Sunday, November 24th. It's en route to the Grey Cup, live on CBC-6.
Thank you. At least his mother, I don't think, will worry about him. She won't recognize him. Here we are back in the Salon ABC, where we're watching Star Trek all night. We've got some movement here. I just want to explain something, that we have had a little error. We have had a little error with our computers, and we've been telling you all night that Kirk has been winning our poll. But all of the votes that were going to Kirk should have really gone to Spock. So, is he really the best liked of the program? Yeah. He is, eh? Yeah. Okay, now so here's the last score. Oh yeah? Spock has 1,683. Kirk 632, so he's behind by at least 1,000 votes. Next is Scotty with 251, and then Uhura with 168, McCoy 148, Sulu 113, Sulu. You're here to correct me. You're here to correct me. Sulu 113 and Chekhov with 99. Now we're going to post the phone numbers once again. Excuse me, sir. We're going to post the phone numbers once again on the screen, and I'm going to give them to you. So here they are. It's a 900 number. Every time you phone, you have to pay 50 cents. You'll be automatically billed by Ma Bell, 50 cents to your... So the number is 1-900-210. 1222 for Spock, 1-900-210-1223 for Kirk, 1-900-210-1224 for McCoy, 1-900-210-1225 for Scotty, 1-900-210-1226 for Uhura, 1-900-1227 for Chekhov, 1-900-210-1228 for Sulu. Okay, we are now going to return to our next Star Trek, which is Trouble with Tribbles. Well, to the sound of the vacuum cleaner, we are now in the Grande Salle de Bal, the ballroom, and this is where it's all going to take place in about an hour from now. The Star Trek brunch from 9 o'clock until 12 o'clock, and need I say that I am hungry, and most of the crew here, Danielle, our floor manager, all the cameramen, and the people working inside and outside down at the CBC, we're looking forward to this brunch with a lot of expectation. Now, I have some news for you, and merci. I have some news for you, and that is we have some winners for our phone-in poll from 3 to 4 o'clock. Roger Francard of Montreal won. From 4 to 5, Zach Elias from Sherbrooke. From 5 to 6, Benny Hum in Montreal won a prize also. And from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock this morning, our winner was Peter Roosman from Saint Laurent. Now, these four people all won either an episode, a Star Trek episode, or one of the Star Trek movies. And they'll be receiving those within the next week or two or something like that. We want to remind you right now that our phone-in lines for the polls to vote for your favorite Star Trek personality are still open. They will continue all morning, and so I think you have the number. It's a 1-900 number. It'll probably be flashing on your screen very shortly. 1-900, and then the number of your favorite personality. The person leading right now is Mr. Spock. Mr. Spock has 1,772 votes, and he's followed by Captain Kirk with 789 votes. So Spock is still 1,000 votes ahead of Kirk. Next, in third place is Scotty with 264. Uhura has 170. McCoy 152. Sulu with 116. And Chekhov with 107. So I'd like to say that there's a fight going on here between Kirk and Spock, but there obviously isn't a fight going on. However, if you do want to vote, phone the 1-900 number. You've seen it on your screen. and then we'll give you the results a little later on, around 9 or 9:30, something like that this morning, once the brunch has started here. And we want you to join us. We want you to stay with us, watching your TV, because we have another episode of Star Trek, and we'll see you once the brunch starts in about an hour from now. Okay? Thanks for being with us all night, by the way. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Sheraton Center in downtown Montreal on Dorchester Street. For those of you who are just getting up, you've turned on CBC-6. Good morning, and welcome to our program. Some of you probably don't know what we've been doing all night. We've been watching Star Trek programs all night. From 11:30 last night, we were in the Entretemps bar, and from then we went to a screening room where we watch Star Trek episodes all night. And right now we're in the ballroom, where we're getting ready for the brunch, which should start momentarily at around 9 o'clock. We'll be opening the doors, letting the people in, and we'll be having our Star Trek brunch right up until 12 o'clock. We are going to bring you up to date, for those of you who've been with us all night and are following our poll. Who is the most popular Star Trek personality? So far, Spock, Mr. Spock, has 1,828 votes. Kirk, Captain Kirk, 863. Scotty, 273. Uhura, 173. McCoy, 156. Sulu, 117. And Chekhov, 109. And our winner this hour, that's the winner of the people who phone into our program and register their vote, is Calvin Kirk of Montreal. So he wins an episode or a film from Avenue Video, and he wins an episode of Star Trek or the film Star Trek. Now, we want to talk to you about all of these tickets here in this barrel, this drum. There are, I'm told, around 50,000 people, and we are going to pick one of these out a little later on this morning. The person who wins 2 tickets to Hollywood, California, courtesy of the En Route credit card. They win 7 days at the Sheraton in Hollywood, VIP tour of Paramount Studios, where the Star Trek episodes and films were made. They win a VCR from Avenue Video, and as many episodes and films that are available. So we are going to return to Star Trek, another episode, and we want you to come back.